Hey, how's it going, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about a cybersecurity degree scholarship. So the government will pay for your entire degree, but the catch is you have to work for the government after finishing school. They'll pay for your undergraduate, graduate degree, or your doctorate degree, and in return, you basically have to work for them for the same amount of time. So what this is the CyberCorps SFS scholarship program that's run by the National Science Foundation along with the Office of Personnel Management and Homeland Security. So the deal is you get accepted for the scholarship, and then and the government pays for the tuition, and they give you a yearly stipend, and then once you finish your education, you work with them for the same amount of time, so 2 or 3 years. Now for the money part, so they cover your tuition and required fees that gets paid directly to the school. And then for the yearly stipend, they pay you from $27,000 a year for undergrad to around $37,000 a year for graduate students. They also pay a professional allowance to a lot of schools around $6,000 for things like certificates, travel, and the SFS job fair in Washington, D.C. And fourth, it covers up to 3 years of school. So if you're doing an undergrad degree, you have to probably finish your freshman year, and then you can use the scholarship to pay for the rest of your next 3 years of school. Now, to be clear, they cover your tuition and hand you a yearly stipend. So it's like it pays off your entire tuition, and then you get a separate yearly stipend. So that's two separate things. Like they give you money to live on, pretty much. Now, who qualifies? You have to be a U.S. citizen or a lawful permanent resident. You have to be a full-time student in cybersecurity-focused degree program, bachelor's, master's, or a doctorate. You need to be able to get a government security clearance, and most schools want a solid GPA. A lot of them set the bar around 3.0 to 3.25. Another big thing is it can't just be at any school. The scholarship is only available at participating universities. Each school gets the grant and runs its own program, so you have to check whether your school is even a part of the SFS program. You can use this website to find if your school is a part of it. Now, a catch is you owe the government work after you graduate year for year. So for most people, you can do this with the federal executive branch, like places like CISA, the NSA, Homeland Security. And while you're in school, you're expected to do government internships over the summer and stay active in things like cyber competitions and job fairs. So you have to be honest with yourself. If you want your degree paid for, you have to be willing to work for the government afterwards. But when you work for the government, you can get a security clearance, so that's a good thing. But if your dream is to go straight into a private company the day you graduate, this isn't the move for you. Like if you want to go to OpenAI or Google straight after, yeah, this probably isn't the degree for you. Because if you do that, then you have to pay the government back. So just keep that in mind. But this is a good way to get experience, so you can get work experience with the government, and then you will go private sector afterwards. Now, how to apply? You don't apply directly through the government. You have to apply through a participating school. So first, you go to this website, sfs.opm.gov, and find their list of participating schools, and confirm your school is a part of the scholarship program, and then you apply through the school through the SFS program. Every school has their own list, or runs their own application and deadline to apply for. So a typical application for this would be like transcripts, a couple letters of recommendation, a short essay, or even like a 1-minute video explaining why you went for the government. And one more thing, there's a brand new, as of 2026, program called Cyber AI Corps. They're expanding it to include artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. So if you're searching and you see Cyber AI SFS, that's the same program. It's just with AI. It's AI focused. So it's worth knowing it. So if you're looking at the current version. So, and quick heads up, because the program grant it's renewing, a few schools aren't taking new scholars every single cycle. So don't just assume that your school, because it's on the list, will be taking students that cycle. You have to check your current school status and deadline. So that's going to be it for the scholarship program. So it's a full cyber degree that's paid for with a stipend in exchange for a government service after. If you're a citizen and you're going into cyber and you're open to starting working in the government, then I guess you can check this out and see if your school is on a list and save you tens of thousands of dollars. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.